Hello, hello, hey, sweet, sweet people. Welcome to another episode of Inglês no Rádio. My name is Foster, and as always, I am here with...
Alexia, hello everyone. How are you, Foster?
I am doing well, cannot complain, but I have to say, I miss you, Alexia.
I miss you too, amor.
So let's skip all of the introduction. Let's get directly into the show. For the last, I don't know, maybe 7, 8, 10 episodes, we've been talking about common English expressions, idiomatic expressions that are very useful, very common in English. And today we are finishing that series with expressions about love.
Awesome.
Awesome?
Awesome.
Awesome. Are you ready to dive into it?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Do you think you know the majority of these?
I think so.
Okay.
Because I've been watching a lot of romantic comedies for my life, so
Mm-hmm. And you can also say rom-coms.
yeah, rom-coms.
Exactly. Okay, so first expression relating to romance, relating to love. A blind date.
Yes, blind date. It is what it is. You don't know who the other person is, so you're blind going to the date, and then you're gonna see this person in front of you for the first time. And surprise!
Mm-hmm. Do you guys have the exact same way to say this in Portuguese?
Blind date. No. I mean, we use this expression a lot, but the correct one would be encontro às cegas.
Às cegas.
Yeah.
Cool. I did not know if you said encontro cego, something like that.
No, encontro às cegas.
Às cegas.
É, mas a gente fala, tipo, tô indo num blind date hoje.
Nice.
Yeah. Have you ever been to a blind date, amor?
No, I don't think I have. Have you?
More or less with you.
Yeah, so I think we normally use blind date. Honestly, this term is not as common nowadays as I believe it was in the past. But in general, for me at least, a blind date is like a date that is set up by your friends. So, for example, let's say you have a really good friend who is single, and I have a good friend who is single. They don't know each other. They've never met, but we set them up on a date, and they meet for the first time on the date.
Yeah, but I mean, if you don't know the person personally, I know what you mean, and I think yours is correct. But blind date for us, I mean, at least for my group of friends, that if you've never seen the person personally, like physically, it's a blind date. You know?
Yeah, so if you're thinking about dating apps, things like Tinder and Bumble and all of that, I don't know if people call that a blind date nowadays. Honestly, I think we already have new vocabulary, like I'm going on a Tinder date or something like that. But the more traditional use of blind date was kind of two friends setting up other friends.
Which is like a double date.
Very similar to a double date. So
Yeah.
good transition, Alexia. So can you describe to me what a double date is?
Yeah. We, as a couple, go out with a friends couple.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And this is a double date. So
Yeah.
we can go to, I don't know, have dinner together, to go to a bar together is a double date.
Yeah, a double date is just two couples going out. And it could be for the first time. Maybe if you have, for example, two people that are friends with two other people that are friends and you want to make it less awkward, you could have a double date as your first date. Or it could just be a date night with another couple.
Yeah. I love going to double dates.
You do?
Especially when the other couple is getting to know each other and I can have like, okay, we like her or we like him, we don't like this person. I want to see how it goes.
Okay. So for anyone thinking about going on a double date with me and Alexia, you can know that Alexia will be secretly judging you.
I won't be judging, but I will be analyzing the situation. And I'll give you a lot of considerations after.
Okie dokie. Okay, next phrase, Alexia. I imagine you know this one, but I'm not positive. To be head over heels.
I am head over heels for you, amor.
Okay, do you want to explain this one to me?
Completamente perdidamente apaixonada.
Mm-hmm. Também. So can you think about this literally? What does it mean to be head over heels?
Minha cabeça tá... Bom, não sei como é que eu explicaria. But I know the meaning,
Yeah.
which is great.
Yeah, I was trying to think about this too. When I just asked you that question, what does it mean to be head over heels? And if you're wearing heels, high heels, presumably your head is over your heels. So I'm not totally sure either.
It's so weird.
I'm sure there is.
Cabeça sobre os saltos.
Yeah, I'm sure there is a reason why we say that, but I did not do that research. So to be head over heels means you are completely passionate about someone. You are totally in love with them.
Portuguese, we would say like da cabeça aos pés. You know? Tô completamente apaixonada por você da cabeça aos pés.
Yeah.
This makes sense.
Yeah, I think the idea is something like that. Like, you make my whole world just turn upside down. I can't stop thinking about you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just a couple more, Alexia. First, to pop the question.
To pop the question can be when you are asking someone to marry you. So you're gonna pop the question, will you marry me? Or if you want to be more serious with this person, like to pop the question as, would you like to be my girlfriend or my boyfriend? And that's it.
Perfect. Yeah, I would say almost all of the time we reserve this phrase for marriage. So when you ask someone to marry you, you are popping the question. And do you know another way to say to ask someone to marry you?
No.
Yes, you do. We have a very simple verb for this. It starts with a P.
P?
To
Pose.
To propose. Yes. To propose is also to ask someone to marry you.
Yes.
Okay. On a related note, Alexia, do you know what it means to get hitched?
It reminds me of... I don't say. I'm trying to think. I don't know this one.
Okay, that's fine. To get hitched is just an informal way to say to get married.
Ah.
Yeah, and honestly, I think to get hitched...
I'm so sad about it, to get hitched. That's horrible.
Why?
I don't know. I don't like this expression to, I'm gonna get married. I'm gonna get hitched. It looks like it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like I got hitched. Sabe, tipo, soldado a menos. I don't like that.
Yeah, okay. Has nothing to do with that, but I understand your concern. Normally we say to get hitched when it's kind of like a fast wedding. Like if someone gets married in Las Vegas, it's like, oh, they traveled to Vegas and got hitched.
Ah, I know someone. Yeah, now I understand.
Cool. Okay, the last love phrase we have for today, Alexia. To settle down.
Yeah, to be calm and in love with your partner, and then you're settling down, and you don't need to be going out anymore to find someone that maybe will be your lover, and like you're just very happy with your partner and you're settled down.
Yeah, that's essentially right. So you can use to settle down in a more general context of just settle down, like be calm, relaxed. But when we're specifically talking about the context of romance and more specifically marriage, to settle down kind of means to get married, to start a family, maybe to have a house. Like, for example, my friend Jet is settling down. He just bought a house. He has a kid. That's settling down for us Americans.
This is sad. My goodness, just now. I mean, they've been in a relationship a long time now. I would say to settle down is when you find someone and like you are happy with that person and that's it.
Yeah, and it totally can be that too. I'm just saying the most common way that you will probably hear Americans use this expression is, okay, someone is together in a family, they are married, maybe they have kids, they probably have a house, they probably have stable jobs, they're not going to move anytime soon, they are settled down.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Cool. Okay, guys, there you have it. We have to settle down, to get hitched, to pop the question, to go on a blind date or a double date. And Alexia, after this episode, I'm still head over heels for you.
Me too, amor. So, guys, I hope you liked it, and maybe we'll be back with more expressions.
Okay, we will talk to you soon.
Bye.